You may not think about it often, but a roof is the most important part of our home's exterior. It keeps the weather out, the air conditioning in, and increases the value of our homes. But you don't always have to replace a roof to get these benefits. Nick Opatz is the owner of Restore Roofing, and he is here to explain his restoration process. Great to see you.
Well, thanks for having me.
Listen, we know roofs cost a lot of money, so I know we all want to get as much longevity out of them as we can. Tell us about what process you use to help our roof's longevity.
We got an all-natural soybean-based product. It's been around. They've been treating asphalt highways for close to 20 years with soybean oil, and so they've transferred over to roofs now, a shingled roof.
Okay, so you said you have a soybean oil. What does that do to the shingles to help them out?
Basically, we're rejuvenating your shingles. It's putting the oil back into your shingle. Shingle's made out of oil. We keep your flexibility. It starts cracking. We add the oil back in. We give a 5-year warranty, but we got new testing going on all the time. We're finding out that it's going a lot longer than that. We're hoping to get up to 7 to 15 years out of one treatment, but we guarantee 5 years now that your shingles will stay flexible. It'll help hold the granulars.
It's a fascinating thing that you're using soybean oil to do this. So we're looking at the video now of it being applied. So I would assume the first thing you do is check a customer's roof to make sure they're...
Yep, you got to qualify. You know, if you're missing too much granulars on there,
okay,
that's kind of like a sunscreen. First thing to protect your shingles is the granulars. You know, a good sign to show your shingles are getting in trouble is the granulars are starting to be in your rain gutter. So, and this will help keep the granulars on your shingles. It adds the oil. It helps re-glue the strip under the shingles. So basically, we're rejuvenating your shingle, putting it back to close to the way it originally was.
Okay, so then you spray it on, and then does it have a certain amount of dry time?
You're rain ready in 45 minutes. That white that you see on there, that'll be gone in about a half hour to 40 minutes. It just shows the product, you know, and we can tell how thick we got it, and then it within half hour or 45 minutes it'll suck into the shingle. Basically, we're pulling it into the shingle and got your oil back in there and get your life back into it. You know, we do maintenance on everything.
Right.
Decks, you name it. Now there's a product we can do at the top of your house. The hottest place in Florida is probably on top of your roof.
Absolutely.
And it just dries them out in their crack, and we rejuvenate it. We add the oil, gets the flexibility back. We actually, when we come out, we check the flexibility is the first thing I do.
Okay.
45. Bend it down. You might see a little crease. After we treat it, we come back and check it. You bend it, you won't get that crease because we put the flexibility back and you got the oils back in there.
Okay. It's
nice and flexible, and it'll last for a long time. And I just did a roof, and it was a 7-year shingled roof, and it looks like the day we put the roof on, because you're getting your color back. It gets a little darker after you treat it because you're just basically getting it back to the fadiness gone.
Okay, and you mentioned that this is from a soybean oil, so obviously if we're concerned about, you know, environmental issues, pets, all that, sounds like it's
all natural, pet friendly, plant friendly, so yeah, it's made out of soybeans and USDA certified. We use one of the largest labs in the world that's tested our product, and we're doing another test right now, like I told you earlier, that we're just getting fabulous results. We're putting just many roofs down now, nonstop, and it's for everybody. If you got a newer roof, an old roof, everybody can benefit from this.
Absolutely.
We start, 5 years is about where I like to start treating them. Good sign, algae is on your roof. It's black. You look at a vent, you see a nice little white spot, or whatever color the shingle is, and say, well, what's going on? Well, that's the original color of your roof. The algae and stuff's taken over. That's a sign that some of your granulars coming off, or the algae starting to bite down into your roof. Algae can't grow on this, we're finding out, so it'll suffocate it out. It'll clean up your roof after so much time. I had a gentleman call me, and he says, I want to do this because I had a friend of mine. He had 2 little leaks, and he goes, after you treated it, he goes, it quit leaking. I says, well, we don't guarantee that because you could have a big nail hole, or we don't know what's going on. But he said it got rejuvenated. He said it got it flexible again and got it rehydrated. So it stopped probably a little hairline crack or just drying out.
And we're taking another look at the process there because it really is so simple. You go up and spray. It's the solution itself that does the hard work. And it's essentially, especially for somebody that's already put the money in for a new roof, to know that you can make that roof last longer.
You can. It's a maintenance program for a lot of people. And some people, they're just trying to buy some more time. It's fast. And I've had people that don't even, say they have to put a new roof on, but we can get the flexibility back. Say, I can give me 5 more years. I say, I'm happy with that, but we guarantee 5 years. We're finding it goes a lot longer now, but that's just our warranty.
All right.
Manufacturer warranty, my warranty. And
a wonderful thing to know about, because all of us obviously dealing with roofs, we know it's a big hot issue here in Florida that people are having to have their roofs up to par, and this is a really great and natural way to do it. So thanks for teaching us about it.
You're welcome.
For more information about the process to rejuvenate your roof, you can go to restoreroofingfl.com. We'll be right back.